you something.
What?
Underneath the table, I've been eating a tiny bowl of cereal with a tiny spoon, and the cereal is tiny pieces of toast.
How dare you? How dare you keep something like this from me?
I can't stop.
What is the red on there?
Little pieces of strawberries.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Take it back. I'm not sorry.
But in the interests of honesty and transparency, I have also been eating a tiny bowl of cereal with a tiny spoon, and the cereal is tiny toast.
Well, I guess the shoe is on both feet now.
We're both black kettles.
Okay, I get where you went with that.
Calling the kettle black?
Impromptu review. We're going to be talking about this cereal that caught me off guard.
This cereal was sent here by heaven.
It's called Tiny Toast. Mm-hmm. We are not sponsored by anybody yet. Wink, wink. Insert your logo here. But when things are awesome, I am a promoter at nature, and I think that Riot is the same way. And so when things are like, whoa, we're gonna bring them to your attention. We're gonna be like,
and this is something that needs your attention.
Yeah.
This is cereal, and I used to love Reese's Puffs.
Yeah.
Honeycomb.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
But this cereal,
it
transcends what these other cereals have done.
And I was walking by it in the grocery store. I was getting some stuff, and I was like, you know what? I haven't had cereal in a while. And I was going for something else, and I saw this, and I was like, what? And here's what I think is fascinating about it. If you look at the box, okay, the box is very simple. There's a solid color. There's the representation of the logo, and then the cereal. But there's no cartoon characters. There's not even like a saying. There's not like a, hey, get some toast tiny.
There's no saying. New.
Yeah. But it's sweet.
New.
It's delicious. And what it stands out to me is that it's a kid's cereal that's been designed and aimed at adults. Mm-hmm. And maybe even I don't work for the marketing team at General Mills, but maybe specifically they were like, hey, here's the people that grew up on kids cereals, and maybe they're making the transition into, Special K or just
grape nuts,
granola stuff. I mean, I love Puffins. Okay, so no hate there.
Puffins.
You never had Puffins?
No.
Oh,
is it a brand or is it like a type of cereal or what is that?
Yeah, that's a separate. We're getting into that.
Are they shaped like Puffins?
No,
don't want them.
They're little. Oh, sorry, Puffins. But these, I don't know. They're just really, really good. And then you start looking at the box, and there's little things like no high fructose corn syrup, no colors from artificial sources, and no artificial flavors. And that is super surprising because it's sweet and it's awesome, and it tastes really good. I have the strawberry version, which is the superior version. And
as you can see, let me grab one of the dry pieces. They are actual tiny pieces of toast. Look at this. It's a tiny piece of toast. It's even shaped like it. And
don't look away. Look at it.
And may I note, they did not use the butt pieces of the bread. It's only middle pieces of toast. So good on them.
Good on you.
This cat has been licking my tiny toast for like the past 10 minutes. And I've had to waste some pieces of tiny toast because they have butter slobber on them.
Mm-hmm. I actually have a tiny little dog under the table that guards my tiny little toast in my tiny little bowl that I eat with my tiny little spoon.
What's his name?
We didn't touch him. His name is Tiny Toast. Named in honor.
Oh, one interesting fact about these. How many grams of sugar did you say is in Special K?
Okay, Special K with red berries. Fair shot. This has strawberries in it.
That's a good cereal, too.
It's one of my other favorite cereals. And they certainly don't try to reach me as a demographic because you look on the back and the only advertising is it's gauged at women. I'm like, I like your cereal, too. Come on. Talk about me a little bit.
This
Sorry,
is 2016, man.
Yeah, come on.
We can like women's cereal.
But their cereal has 21 grams of sugar per cup. Tiny Toast has 9. 9. I thought that was wrong. I was like, no.
That's got to be 90 because the cereal's so sweet.
It's not too sweet. It's not too sweet where, when you were a kid and you would go up to a birthday cake and you'd be like, I want the piece with the
you would
most
just go up to a birthday cake?
Yeah.
Just roll
you're
up
just
to
like, hey, nobody's watching this birthday cake. Might as well introduce myself. Hey. There was always one kid at a birthday party where all the kids are hanging out, and then that one kid, his name might be like Bo or Chaz.
Chaz.
His name is Chaz.
Totally
No
Chaz.
offense. There's a Bo that I know that's a good friend of mine. He was my RA in college.
You were friends with your RA?
Yeah, he was a cool dude. Nerd. He could break dance. I was like, dude, you're awesome.
Well,
and
that
so,
changes things, I guess.
So everyone else would be hanging out, and this kid would be over there like pulling the little decorated pieces of frosting off the cake and eating them. Straight frosting. And this is before health consciousness of like sugar intake. And so a cake would be this much cake and then a frosting cocoon around it.
Spider-Man.
A fortress of frosting that made up the majority of it. But seriously though, do yourself a favor. Get this cereal. I have gone through an alarming amount. I think I've been aware of this cereal for a week, and I think this is one of those 5th box that I've had.
This cereal has almost cost you your marriage.
It's actually scary. What is in here? I want to know. I haven't seen anything like nicotine. Oh, there we go. No.
It's got to be crack.
It's just it gets very good.
Oh, there's 2 grams of protein in it. So for bodybuilders, it's great.
It's also good for your system.
You're going to have more calories from the milk than you are from the toast.
What are you doing to me? Anyways.
You're going to have more potassium from the milk than you're going to have from the toast.
Oh.
Wow, milk is like way worse for you than cereal.
Who knew?
8%.
You see what I did there? You see what I did there?
What?
I said, who knew?
You didn't say who moo?
Who knew? Who? Oh, no, that's Yoo-Hoo.
Who knew?
I think there is a drink called Who Knew.
How dare you tarnish the name of Yoo-Hoo?
Hashtag Yoo-Hoo Who Knew.
But actually, Yoo-Hoo is not even milk. There's no milk in it at all. If you look at the ingredients, it even says chocolate drink. It's not even marketed as milk.
Chocolate beverage.
Yoo-Hoo's delicious.
It is.
Feel free to send us Yoo-Hoo. I will drink all of the Yoo-Hoo.
I've shown you the rate that I can consume these at, so let's work out something there.
Oh, wow. We've got till July 8th on this milk.
I know, right?